Hey guys, it's me again. Today is October 26th. So as you can see, I've missed some days here. Anyway, this will be this would be, you come in here, entrance of our haunt. Got a lot of work done over the last couple days. We've been kind of hustling hard, a lot of rain. If I don't sound as enthused today, it's because the weather forecast is basically calling for I think it was like 40 or 60% rain for Halloween now, which is a bummer. Even with all this hard work of making sure everything stays dry for the most part, yeah, you don't have anybody coming through because it's raining. Well, it defeats the purpose of putting it together. But I'll take you a quick walkthrough of everything we're doing here. This will basically be the beginning entrance. They'll be going inside my garage, but I can't set that up until the day of, just because it'd just be too cluttered trying to do everything inside the garage and then being, blocked by everything. But this section would be closed off. It's just draped so we can walk through it easier. The lights we're going to be putting up today. Finishing some odds and end prop setups. For the most part, the bulk of it is all done. This will be my zombie area over here, and they would come through here. So basically I'll have a few more animatronics set up in here. I don't put them out until the day of, basically because of the rain, the weather. I had some bad luck with that. Even covering with bags, the moisture just gets inside the circuits. They just don't run as cleanly as I'd like. So basically this area would be closed off. So I'll have animatronics in here. This will be blocked off right through here. Just be blocked off with pallets, make it look like some survivors just kind of blocked them in. But the animatronics will be in here, and I'll also have probably a couple people in here, dressed as zombies, basically. Strobe lights in here kind of throwing off your eyes, making it seem like everything must be a prop until they kind of shoot up from behind the pallets. Have yet to build this little rags tag area over here, but basically it's going to be for one of our people who are dressing up as a Leatherface. So I'll have a board probably strung up through there, some plastic curtain. It's not what I wanted to do, but timing is not a luxury I have right now. Trying to hustle with all the more important things, and if I can build the illusion of a house without actually making a roof to it, it'll be fine. And that's my my in progress iRockets. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that, but basically this will be kind of like an experiment kind of area. I have something I'm calling the spider's lair. I've had it since I've started, but it's grown quite a bit. But there's no webbing in here or anything yet. It's just, like I said, we're just focusing more on props than anything over here. This will be closed off. They'll come through here, which is beginning part of one of my cemeteries. This is like the old-timey kind of entrance of my cemetery. I know it's kind of not finished yet, but the webs and lighting really do pull this together. They'll come through here and basically enter into my next area, which is Camp Crystal Lake, which is where I usually dress up like Jason. So they'd come through here. I got some random zombie who wandered through here. Got some trees put up that one of them came down. But I'll have like a shack built up, kind of like Jason's little shack where he put his mom's head, and she'll be sitting on top of my air conditioner. I hit this with a straw so it's not so slick. But basically they'll enter my corn maze. There'll be lights, some animatronics in here. Yeah, so I'll take you through a quick recap of my corn maze, and I will have a daytime walkthrough once everything is done. Hopefully it's not shooting rain, but some final things like touching up like random areas. Like I said, I've got spiders just kind of lounged out everywhere. That right there is going to be show you right down here. But basically it's like a secret walkway. So any of the people who want to get in an extra scare, if they're scaring from behind, they can kind of vanish off to here, race down that way, and basically scare them before they enter the next section. Or if they are so inclined, they can go through here. Basically what I dubbed the dark room. It's completely blacked out at night. I still got some spots in there from, you can see daylight through. But when I walk through at night, you can't really see anything, and there's not going to be a lot of light. Probably like a slow strobing light. Just kind of throw them off a little bit. So they are going to be exiting the corn maze and the zombie guy. And basically, this is one of three least worked on areas so far. I gotta tackle this today, but this is the beginning of the insane asylum. I have a guy who dresses up in a straitjacket, just kind of basically fumbling around, scaring people from behind curtains that I'll put up here and throughout. Got some props I put through here, mostly animatronics, like a screaming lady and a dude who's getting fried in an electric chair. Put up some curtains to end this section where they'll have like a slight walk down to, I don't know what to call this area yet. It's like a cabin that I kind of shambled through some old boxes, but basically making this into my murder cabin / suicide cabin. I don't know, but Ghostface is chilling right there. Every time I see him, I think of that Slasher Boys video that came out a couple days ago. That's hilarious. This is one of my funnier things. I really keep laughing at when I see it. So this area will be covered off, so they won't be able to see into the property. But this is the beginning of our actual cemetery, the Dead End Cemetery. I've been using that since, I don't know, the dead end term I've been using probably since, man, I was like 14 or 15. I used to backyard wrestle with a bunch of buddies. We built a ring in my mom's backyard and just beat the crap out of each other, which was hilarious. But yeah, we called ourselves the Dead End Federation because we weren't ever going anywhere professionally. But yeah, the name just kind of stuck. Okay, into here there would go. I'm gonna have like bought this dragon prop, and you know, it has fog and all that, and I'm gonna have some skeletons kneeling down like 3 knights, and they all have like anime affiliated weapons. So like, it's gonna be hilarious. This is my spider's lair, one of the other areas that aren't worked together too much, but got all my spiders that I plan on using in here. Once I web the heck out of this thing, I think it's gonna look really good. I hope it's gonna look really good. Yeah, now we're basically entering the corner, which turns into the dark room. I can't tell if this thing has like a night. Nope, it does not. But as you can see, there's a little bit of light in here, but man, it isn't a lot. And take you through this real quick. Basically, I have a strobe light up in that corner where there is a little bit of light, so I'm just basically canceling out what light's in there. Slow strobe. This was that doorway I kind of made for somebody where they want to come in here and stand really still. I have some small, like, blacked out props in here. You can't see them, obviously, but maybe if I crack this open, you really can't tell anyway. Okay, never mind. Okay, exiting that room brings you into hell. Again, my third room that just has not been touched yet. It will definitely be done today for sure. They will exit up into here. These stairs to my deck where I have basically like a witch's kind of area. There's some lights that'll really pull this one together. Spider webs blacking out the curtains. Where they will exit. Some twists and turns here. Yeah, we had quite a bit of rain and some of my... yeah, it didn't work out too well. Okay, so they'll be exiting. Brother had an idea to have a spider up there, so I thought that was pretty cool. I'll probably web that up some. So they will exit our haunt down these stairs where they get their candy. And that right there, I'll take you, since you wouldn't get to see it from the other point, is my entrance. All the stuff will be basically, I'm using this in there. So that'll all be gone. My trailer will be gone, truck will be gone. But yeah. It's almost like zombies are trying to get in because all the food, people that are going in, they're trying to get to the people. I don't know, that's just the only thing I can really think of. But basically, they'll enter through here. But that is a 10-minute video, way longer than I planned on, guys. I apologize. The walkthrough is probably about 10 minutes if you stop to take the time to look at stuff. If not, I don't know, 7 minutes probably. I'm not a great estimator of time, but some people seem to linger a lot longer than others do. Some people are just running through it. Some people are just kind of like, eh. You know, the ones that want to be the cool kids, teaching everybody they're not afraid, whatever it is. But I'm hoping everybody has a good time. That's really the whole point of all of this. And I will catch back up with you tomorrow. Stick with us, guys. We're hoping it works out.